YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Do you watch YouTube?
No, I don't. I don't like.
Did your phone update? Apparently mine did last night, so that's the new little. I was like, what?
Oh,
Bold.
yeah. I don't let technology dictate my life. I dictate technology's life.
Ooh.
So I'm like probably 5 updates behind. Yeah, I still got that little old school.
So, John, with you not being a Will Smith fan, did you not like Men in Black?
Men in Black 2.
Oh, okay.
I really do enjoy Men in Black 2.
Men in Black 2 was the first movie I ever watched where I accepted having Tommy Lee Jones in a movie.
I'll let it slide.
I let it slide. Before that, no. After that, bring it.
Wait, what? What was
No
the
Country
good
for
one?
Old Men.
Yeah.
Oh, that big guy was weird as shit.
Javier
Yeah.
Bardem. Shout out Javier Bardem, a friend of the podcast.
I'm gonna blow out that door right there with this little air brigade.
I mean, that movie was so good. The trailer did not do it justice. I'm telling y'all. All right, let's do it.
In the thigh.
Slow down, baby.
My legs are actually sore this morning. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Looks like we're only going to do cardio for 5 minutes.
Oh.
Did you go to here or you went check the new one out?
I went here. Yeah, I was like, it started too late. I was like, I don't think I have time.
All right. 3, 2, 7. God, do I look that bad? Jesus Christ.
And then she stuck it inside me.
And we are live.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
How big was it?
We'll talk off air.
Okay. All right.
Episode 23.
Of
LeBron James.
It's LeBron's the PB,
LeBron James.
the PB&J podcast. You know by now. Bringing the P. The man next to me.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Hey, you like
you're,
that?
you're like a rapper. I'm B. Also, Aaron.
Juggling the J.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
Glass
got
bottle.
2
though.
rappers right
Glass
next
bottle.
to me.
We should have
Like a rap off.
a wrap off.
White rapper contest?
Yeah. I'll take your clothes off. Wait, and wrap you off.
What?
Is this a rap off or a jack off?
Oh.
Jack off car.
Jack off tire.
Yeah. I'll jack off tonight.
And I did. It was great.
Oh. Well, boys, how's things?
It's good. Got a quick question for y'all.
Let's go. Right at the top.
So I asked John this question last night on the way home, and I thought it was a decent question.
I don't remember it.
The teleportation question.
Oh, yeah. I was in a situation.
John
Yeah.
was teleporting something else from his buddy.
Yeah,
He's
to
trying
preface
to.
his question, we were driving back, and I had a biological emergency about to take place. And I was like, people ask, like, oh, what a superpower. That'd be cool, right? And I told him, because of this emergency, I was like, I'd be a loser. I'd be like, what do you use your superpower for? Well, I'd take a shit really bad, so boom, teleport toilet, boom, get it done. Or Superman, just fucking fly or shit through the air. It's fucking someone
bird?
driving, fucking crack their windshield.
Is it a bird? It's a plane.
Is that corn?
John shitting midair?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But
what?
Continue. That was to preface the question.
So if you could teleport to one place, but you can only teleport to that one place every time, where would you teleport to?
Ooh.
You can only teleport there
You teleport there and then you
come
teleport back.
Yeah,
But you can only teleport
To
to that one place. Yeah.
I would go home to England.
Oh,
Where specifically in England? Old Trafford.
He just goes to England.
Old Trafford.
No, I would
Etihad.
go to my mum's house.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
save a lot of money on flights.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would. And a lot of time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Fuck TSA.
yeah. His opinions, his views on TSA is completely separate than a brown person. I would have said this right now. I love TSA. TSA, best thing ever.
Where did you pick?
Bank vault.
Nice.
It's a bank vault. Just Aaron did bring up a good point. What if it's empty? Well, we'll just come back tomorrow.
Ooh.
You got to find out their
Fair enough.
schedule.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Bank vault take money. But that then alluded to a longer discussion that didn't take place because of what, like I said, an emergency.
What
But I
happened
feel
was
like bank robbery, like that's just too much. Besides the actual robbery, all you have is the cash. Then you got to launder it, and then you got to like keep like it just seems like too much. I mean, it's not as easy as like, oh, I just stole $100,000. I'm just gonna use my $100,000. What are you gonna buy? Groceries and gas for the rest of your life? Like, what are you gonna use that? I'm gonna buy that new car all cash. IRS says, what are you doing? The fuck you said?
Who are you? I'm set for groceries. Life. I buy everybody groceries.
Hey, you need to fill up? Here you go.
Yeah.
Here's my $200.
Where did you choose?
I'm picking Malaysia too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
KL,
Yeah. Oh yeah. KL. Yeah.
penthouse suite.
Oh well.
Someone else's?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
just
yeah.
turn up.
Oh, woman.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Yeah. I go Malaysia. I mean, that flight is way too long.
Jeez.
Watch that.
You'll be making that one soon.
Yeah. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
18 hours.
One flight, yes. One flight's well, mine probably not 18. It'd be 16. Yeah, 16 and some change, and then 11 hours.
2 sleeps.
They serve meals on that plane, all right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gefilte fish?
Oh.
What's your kosher meal?
What? Depends on obviously the country you go to, but typically like the flight to like Japan, it's like rice and like a protein, or like noodles and a protein. Qatar was like a sandwich, or rice and a curry.
It's very oily.
The rice and a chicken curry was fire.
Oh,
Yeah, that was fire. Where else have I think those two are the only places that I've like had a layover in.
so to England you get fish and chip. No, I'm joking. You get some terrible airline food.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they're not good. The cake is fire though. I don't know about. Okay, this airlines don't exist anymore. Northwest Airlines, NWA. You know?
W.
No,
A.
Northwest,
A.
Northwestern Airlines, something like that. They were bought out by Delta. They had the best chocolate cake on any flight I've ever taken in my life.
You ever did
But
some
they were so
research?
stingy. They don't give me like a small square.
You ever did some research, see who they buy it from? Then you can buy it from.
Oh no, that's too much work.
Chocolate cake. What are you gonna do? What would you do
For some chocolate,
chocolate.
cock.
for a Northwest cake?
Oh. I never flew Northwest. Yeah.
No, I've never heard of it. I mean, I didn't take my first flight till I was 19.
So last
Never
year.
flown. No.
Were you scared? Were you worried at all when
No.
about your first flight? What's the longest flight you've had?
Only 3.5 hours.
Okay.
First flight was here to Atlanta from Louisiana. So that was only an hour and 40 minutes. Then you lose the hour or whatever. But
Carry the 2.
yeah, I was never. Now, the lady next to me was terrified. She was reading her book. And I was like, seems like she's experienced flight goer, reading her book and stuff. And we didn't hit turbulence, but I'll never forget it. First flight ever. The pilot goes, the co-pilot said, well, we have pilot Jeff whatever. And he said he's going to wager his paycheck for the smoothest flight and landing you see. That motherfucker lost his paycheck. Fucking landed in Atlanta. It was like, Jesus Christ. Fucking hand hit the top. Fucking mask fall down.
We are descending in 5, 4.
We did actually hit a little I wouldn't even call it turbulence. It was literally just a dip and go.
Mhm.
And that lady, she was reading her book, and as soon as we dipped, she put it up, and she was like upright, fucking hands praying. I was like, God damn. And that ain't gonna save you now. You shouldn't have missed church last Sunday.
That's I'm glad you brought that up because I experienced like turbulence like that where it was like legit half the plane thought we were gonna die.
You get this sinking feeling.
Yeah, like I'm typically chill on a plane. I'm like, yo, I love flying. Like I can sleep through anything. I was sitting there watching a movie. I see on the plane, everyone's like, start talking to each other. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ! I put the tray back up. I'm just sitting there,
waiting for the mask to drop.
Honestly, it felt like an hour, like that shit was going on, but it was only like 10 minutes. It was like, everyone, please go back to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. And you go. I was like, "Yo, is this it? Is this how I'm gonna die? I haven't had sex yet. Like, come on, man.
Better join the Mile High Club."
Yeah, but hey, come on, who want to go back there?
At least the lady next to you give you an OTPHJ, you know, outside the pants hand job. Hey, Barbara got that. Yeah, I've never experienced turbulence that bad.
I suppose it's over the ocean. Mainly when you get the bad stuff. Yeah,
It was terrible. Yeah.
Only been over the Gulf, not the ocean. Is the Gulf of Mexico the ocean? We'll never know. Technically, it is.
On a technicality, I suppose it is.
Obviously.
Where does having sex on a plane rank for y'all in terms of location to have sex?
Pretty towards the bottom for me.
Really?
Dude, the bathroom, I can barely fit. How do I fit another human?
That's exactly what. Like, it's like my arse is gonna be kind of like outside the door, or kind of like, the door like folds in like that, so you'd be like folding.
What about at your seats?
I mean,
also very low for me.
Is this in a first class pod or in
pod?
all the way in the back with all the
37D and 37E?
Mm-hmm.
I'll stick to OTPH.
So it's pretty low for both of y'all.
Yeah, if I never get the Mile High Club, it'd be fine.
Maybe like
a private jet,
maybe like a BJ or something like that. But
yeah,
because not much movement.
Okay, I can respect that.
Millimeters.
What if he had turbulence? She bites down.
Oh,
yeah,
or he bites down. Sorry. No judgment.
What about the cockpit?
Oh,
pilots have gotten down in there, huh?
Oh yeah, with each other.
Yeah, when it's guy. Who knows?
Hey, you want to fuck? We got 4 hours of auto going on.
Just don't push the red button. Oh, flying.
Flying's fun.
I'll be flying soon too.
Yeah,
first flight in years. Yeah, but I do enjoy flying as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is it a straight shot for you?
Straight shot.
Atlanta to
Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah.
How long's that flight?
It's like 8.5 hours.
What is the longest flight you've been on?
From Amsterdam to Atlanta. So I think it's like 9.5, maybe 10.
Mm-hmm.
KLM, that's an airline.
Yeah.
That's a top airline. If you ever get to fly a KLM, do it. The Dutch are very, very hospitable in the air.
Speaking of Mile High Club, Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure Amsterdam Airport's a wild one, right? You see some eclectic things and people.
Extremely. I can't wait to take John there.
I love people watching in airports. There's some fucking hilarious people in this world.
Yeah. Vegas Airport is interesting too.
Oh yeah. I didn't get enough gambling, so I'm gonna fucking gamble in the airport.
Gamble on the people. Just play dice off the wall.
It's not all the time, but it slaps at airport. Auntie Anne's. Just get the inside of the cinnamon pretzel. Oh yeah.
Don't disrespect actual desserts ever again by saying Auntie Anne's.
Delicious cinnamon pretzels.
You might as well have said, you know what's delicious? A McDonald's cheeseburger.
Don't you?
You just
ever
slapped me in the
disrespect
face
a
with
cinnamon
desserts.
pretzel.
I'll disrespect the cinnamon pretzel all I want. You could have said Cinnabon, and your ass decided to go
Auntie Anne's.
Auntie Anne's.
Icing dipped cinnamon pretzel with a coffee, not from Auntie Anne's. Fuck that. Not getting a coffee there. What am I, savage? Don't drink coffee. Oranges.
Now I'm craving McDonald's.
Oh,
I haven't had it in so long.
Don't do it.
You've got the shit.
Why not?
no.
You haven't had a McDonald's in a while either.
No.
When's the last time you've ate a fast food burger?
Fast food. I know we spoke about fast food a while back. I mean, I've had Canyons, if that's considered fast food. Fast food burger.
Like a steak and shake
Steak and shake.
or Wendy's.
Maybe
McDonald's, Burger King.
close to a year, maybe. Steak
Wow.
and shake, I think might have been.
Steak and shake. Frisco Melt.
Or the quad.
Oh, quad father.
Mm-hmm. Always got to go four deep.
Oh, quadruple bypass.
Yeah.
Well, today's it's a big day because we have a special event starting.
That we do.
Patriots versus Jets, 1:00. You know, playing the first place team in the AFC East. I am so excited. What about y'all? Yeah. Also, there's the World Cup.
Happy World Cup Day.
World Cup Day. Shout out Qatar. I'm probably the only guy that's supporting Qatar. Only because everyone hates them. I feel bad. You know?
Key player is?
One of the players they have. Or the money. Porque no los dos. You know?
Imagine if you went to someone and was like, I'll pay you money to come and play for Qatar, and you're American or something like that. How much would you take?
How much would I take?
Yeah.
Oh, good question.
Good question.
To go
Well-
play for them.
Yeah. It'd be like, look, here's your citizenship or your passport or whatever they need.
Here's your
Because you still get a stipend. right?
genealogy of how you're,
Uh-huh.
Qatar.
Mhm.
You get a stipend, no? For playing?
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty
Yeah.
decent one, too.
Yeah.
So, excluding that.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably $50.
Oh, by the way, Antonio Rudiger, playing for Germany, he's donating all of his, I suppose, not winnings, but his stipend, like whatever he's getting to play, to children in need of like surgeries and stuff. So a few 100,000 probably.
That's what they get paid just to make the wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do they get like bonuses? I guess the further they make it.
Probably. There's probably certain
Mm-hmm.
bits and pieces. Not like was it the Jamaican team or the Trinidad team? Trinidad.
Yeah. Which is crazy, though. I mean, even though I didn't realize they were going to get paid that much.
Mm.
Like, they were supposed to make a decent amount. And they never made it, but
They made like $800
yeah, something like that.
to get to the World Cup. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
but it was all through that FIFA stuff. We
The
don't need
FIFA?
to get don't need to get into it, but that was one part of the corruption.
You know what's crazy?
$800.
Actually, no, I won't make this take because I don't think it's.
I want
very
you to
good.
tell me what's crazy.
No, I think North America should have a World Cup team itself, like all of North America.
Oh, okay. I suppose that's kind of like saying Great Britain. should
Yeah,
have.
yeah, but I mean, it'd be too OP, I think, if Great Britain.
I mean, there's no good Scottish or Welsh.
What if they do?
What about Scott McTominay? Your boy.
He might actually make our defense.
God
What if they
bless.
do World Cup? Like you're saying, we take North American All-Star, South American All-Star, European All-Stars,
God,
Asian
Lord.
All-Stars, and just like 8 teams just fucking go.
Mars.
Whatever the fuck, I mean. Antarctica's team,
Oh yeah.
they got grit kicking around that fucking frozen ball all the time.
They host it.
Oh,
Ooh.
ice ball.
Ice ball. Also hockey.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What else we got?
World War Champions.
Well, my face was hurting last night.
What?
Yeah.
Did she hit you again? You can tell.
You sucked another dick?
Wink if you're in danger.
I'm fine. We had lots of laughs last night.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the comedy club.
Some would say our skull is laughing.
Our skull was laughing. That was a good time. I miss going to comedy shows.
Mm-hmm.
You feel different coming out, like
What?
having a good laugh. Oh, okay.
Like something penetrated you.
Yeah.
You have this all new feeling.
Yeah.
No.
Clarity.
Like
Something
my
about
like
laughing.
my
is
ass
just good,
hurts.
man.
I think laughing in a room full of people as well, who are also enjoying themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's something about it. It matters if you're with a good crowd of people. It definitely matters. Like changes the energy. Probably like motivates the comedian.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you have dry motherfuckers sitting in that audience, God man, why the fuck are you at a comedy show?
A pretentious Karen or something sitting
Yeah.
there not laughing. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, why go to, I feel like anyone that goes to a comedy show, just be open-minded. Or don't go if you don't like the
Yeah.
comedian.
You're just going to have the negative effect. You're like, oh, I can't wait
Like
for this person to bomb.
Yeah, you know they're gonna make some controversial comments. But take it as what it is. It's a joke.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's comedy.
Yeah.
You can't put the same perimeters in real life
No.
on a street than you can in comedy. You're going for that cringy.
Yeah.
I would never say that in public, but goddamn, is it hilarious?
Yeah. I mean, come on, let's be real. Half these people be saying shit to themselves or in private.
Yeah.
Anyways, come on.
Yeah.
But it was funny. Last night was hilarious. There's some good ones.
The showcase, Atlanta showcase. It was a good time.
I do appreciate. So this is a fine line because once it goes over, it's the most annoying thing in the world. But if there's just a little bit of like what they call heckling, but the comedian does crowd work with the heckling, that is top for me for comedy when he just burns them to the ground.
Yeah.
But once it goes past that and they just keep, it's like, all right, get this guy out of here.
Yeah.
Just shut him the fuck up. And like last night, I felt like he was on the fringe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, it's almost too much.
I'm like, yo, dude.
He was maybe one comment away from
Yeah.
being like, everyone turning around and be like, just GTFO.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because
Please.
then when you start heckling, like you literally start ruining punchlines. Like
Mhm.
at the last comment that was said, I don't know if someone did go tell him something, but it's right after the guy made a joke after he did a little crowd work with him. He made the joke and he's like, "Oh, all right, door guy." And
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
"All right,
funny.
I'm gonna go back there and kick his ass." Like, shut the fuck up.
That's what it is, though. You got to go in open, completely open.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as a victim of crowd work, it's goddamn hilarious, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
I will say I did fall in love
Oh,
yesterday.
Stop in the name of the law.
Shout out. What's her name again?
She's my angel.
Oh, Angel. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pursue Angel. I'm pursuing her. She lives in Georgia. What's her last name? I forget. We don't have to.
No, I'm not gonna say it on her.
But yeah, I'm gonna go after her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep her contact in case I get in trouble one day.
I gotta try and find her on Instagram.
I think so. I can ask Danny if needed.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
got it in there. Got it in.
But yeah, it was a fun time, y'all. Shout out, Runes.
Go to a comedy show. Just do it. Doesn't matter where you are, when it is. Go.
One thing I love about a comedy show is like you have to be. I don't want to get into this topic. I'll just mention it. You have to be so present. Like your phone is put away. You can't be distracted by your phone. All you can do is watch the person, and it's just like hour and a half of just being present, essentially, just being there. I'm like, bro, that's like the best hour and a half ever.
Yeah.
Especially when we went to Joe Rogan, everyone's phone was put away, and you can only listen to the comic. Like it's just like it's like another level, man. Like,
Yeah, it's funny how the moment is taken away from you so much when you have that device in your hand.
Mhm.
oh yeah.
So when you actually have to listen
Mhm.
to everything, you're part of every conversation as well. It's a different feeling.
It is.
Kind of wakes you up a little bit though. I do like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
it
then-
just causes so many distractions too. Like that could lead to a comment of,
Yeah.
it's like now I'm listening to a comedy show and we got Deborah and Tom having a full conversation behind me. It's like, what the fuck?
I found this on Etsy.
Would y'all ever go to a comedy show by yourself?
That'd be tough. For
Really?
Me. Yeah. Because I like the experience with other people. But depending on the setting, I think I could.
Yeah.
Like a small comedy joint, I could go.
Yeah.
Big theater, probably not.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Maybe like last night, that kind of room.
Mm-hmm.
It's about like 50, 60 people,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But a big theater? Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, because I'll be like, you know, like looking to my left and right. What the fuck? Who is this guy? No chance.
Imagine that with silence. You were just like laughing in silence, just looking at someone.
You know, I got a weird laugh too when I am like seriously laughing. So like that'd be weird. Like, who is this guy?
Then we ended it. Thank you to B for giving me the sugar shock of a lifetime.
Oh yeah.
The place is called again?
Sugar Shane's. Sugar Shane's.
Shout out Sugar Shane's.
Yeah.
Behind the subway.
Behind the subway.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy place, but
Through the bushes.
yeah, it was such an interesting setup. Like first of all, shout out to that one employee
Oh my
that was
God.
working there, and then the type of people you have to deal with in Atlanta, anyways.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
deserves a raise.
It was perfectly delicious.
It was the Betty White.
Mhm.
Betty White.
I think that was the one.
That was my favorite.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
there was a Oreo inside, a golden Oreo
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
inside a massive mound of cookie.
yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Slow down, baby.
Where would you rank that amongst like all the cookies you've had? Like Crumble. Let's just go with Crumble.
Mhm.
Crumble's still better.
I think overall
Crumble,
is,
yeah.
But that Betty White,
Yeah.
that's
Shout
probably,
out Betty White.
that's
Yeah.
up there.
Mm.
That's up there. I'd say that's maybe a top 3 cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crumble's pecan for me is still number one, but
Ooh.
that Betty White might be a close second.
Mm.
Golden
Nice.
Oreo. Crumble, come out with a golden Oreo, please.
I haven't had Crumble in a while. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, their lineup's been a little lackey.
Yeah, it has. Yeah. I'm like, that's weak sauce. Maybe Thanksgiving week might be a little different. Speaking of that, Thanksgiving coming up.
That it is.
Uh-oh, Thanksgiving. Who we thinking?
I want to thank you two.
Oh,
Aw.
stop it.
I want to
You're
thank
making
you
me
two.
blush. I know you can't see because I'm brown, but you're making me blush.
Oh, I've seen it.
Different cheek. Different cheek.
Oh,
No, I do want to thank you too, though. You give me life coming into this thing, making me think. It's been a lot of fun. I do enjoy having these deep conversations. But then a laugh on a Sunday morning as well. That always helps.
Mm-hmm.
That always helps. It sets the day. It really does. So I want to thank you too. That's what I'm
Oh, well,
thankful for.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
I will thank you too as well for the same reasons.
We are here.
Yeah, making me think on a Sunday morning and laugh. That's important. And I mean, like, two of my best friends. Come on now, like, I mean, that's just fun. Just, I mean, like, we talk every goddamn day, but like, it's different. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's a little
Mhm.
different.
Off
we
the record.
we can have like, you know, different opinions and still like that not impact our friendship whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's how people should be. But then again, I don't have, you know, power over people. But that's why I like, because all of us think differently, have different views, different opinions, and at the end of the day, we still all love each other. So thanking y'all too.
I'm not thinking y'all are good. No, I agree with both of you guys. You guys said it well. It's it really is like Sunday. Like that's hang out with your best friends, shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Serious comedy.
Yeah.
Fucking
Deep.
a random topic that we might not even ever talk about, but it would come up. Be like, oh, I never thought of it in that light. So yeah, people hold their best friends, I think, pretty close. I think you should, because that's the family you weren't forced into. That's the one you actually got to choose, right? Definitely has made a difference in my life, I would say, for sure. If I wasn't doing this, then I would just be fucking probably a sloth moping around and not activating my brain until, I don't know, Fortnite on Sunday night. Who knows? So it has been a blast.
Hell yeah.
So much more to come.
Amen.
Yeah. Episode 23.
And speaking of Thanksgiving, what dishes are we looking forward to eating on Thanksgiving Day?
Around the table.
Let's do it.
We're going to start.
Well, I make. I get the
Prepare.
part.
Cranberry
I
sauce.
I make the money so I can go. Now go and get English sausage,
Mm-hmm.
wrap it in a croissant,
Oh,
throw it in the oven. You have a big pig in a blanket.
Oh,
you and your pigs in the blanket,
Love
man.
my pigs
You
in a blanket.
love that shit.
Oh,
I do love some pigs in the blanket too.
Yeah, it's fucking fire.
that's what I make. But my what I look forward to, we don't do a traditional one per se.
Yeah.
So my girlfriend's parents, they get brisket,
Oh,
and I love barbecue. I love brisket. So
Ooh.
that is
gotta take you to Willie Jules.
whose?
Willie Jules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hot spot for barbecue.
Oh.
Brisket,
Barbecue.
pork ribs,
What?
pulled pork,
What?
chicken,
What?
delicious.
Baked beans? What?
Baked beans, potato salad,
Hey,
collard greens,
jeez.
fried okra.
Okra. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, fried okra.
Yes.
What about you?
Your mom do the tuna cutlets?
Oh yeah. So,
Obviously not this week. this
Yeah,
year.
yeah. Not this year, but that's what I look forward to. Same with runes. It's not traditional. My mom makes like tuna cutlets. Have you had one before?
Mm.
It's really good. She like, you know, I know you don't like tuna like that, but you know, she has tuna. She turns into like a ball, puts breading on it, fries it, and it's delicious.
Mhm.
Tuna cutlets.
I mean, I'll certainly try it. Can't say
Oh,
for
you're
sure I
gonna
really
try it
like
and you're gonna like it. If not, I'm gonna tell mom,
Can't say for sure.
and then mom won't like you.
She
and
likes me. She got me making lots of
He will put you on FaceTime
Yeah.
and make you.
Tell her, John. Tell her.
Have you handcuffed?
I like to throw up on my fucking shirt. I like that much.
Aaron would be a very good interrogation person.
He can be good cop and bad cop at the same time. Yeah, you think it's fucking funny?
You want to tell my mom?
Yeah.
I'm calling her right now. No.
Bring in the executioner.
I love to surprise people with my mother. Be talking to Rooney and be like, "Oh, and mom's here." Oh, hello. Hello, Sandy.
I should not have said that.
What about you, JP?
Non-traditional. Sometimes we'll just put some meat on the grill. Thanksgiving. I think Dad one year may have cooked like a half a roaster hog
Huh?
pit. Yeah, like a 20-pound pig in half. Throw that on there.
What?
Like a conchon de lait. And you eat that fresh off the... That's pretty good. As far as traditional, though, I like turkey. Don't get me wrong. I like turkey. But I'm a big ham guy. I like hams. Roasted with pineapples and the sweet glaze on top.
Honey ham.
Then you take the Hawaiian rolls you get, and the next day you make the ham Thanksgiving Sammys.
Don't say Hawaiian rolls to me.
Hawaiian rolls, man.
Oh.
It's a sweet, different bread.
Yeah. I like it.
You
What
guys
about-
like deviled eggs?
No, I'm not
no?
a fan.
No?
Yeah.
I'll take devil eggs
This is
without pickles.
Yeah, pickles.
Oh, there's pickles on it?
Some people do the pickles
Oh,
or
yeah.
olive sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nah, bruv.
See, I can't do it's mayo, right? In
Mhm.
it? Yeah, that's just weird to me.
Like
Yeah.
the potato salad I made with the gumbo. Like it's essentially a deviled egg. You take that potato salad and put it inside the egg. But some people do pickles or relish.
Yeah.
I'll eat it, but I'm not a huge fan of that either. I like mine just plain, man.
Mhm.
Mayo, mustard, egg, salt,
Paprika?
black pepper,
Paprika.
paprika.
Oh.
And we're back.
Speaking of eggs, real quick, shout out John for finding this freaking hack. We air fried eggs in the shell, and it turned into a hard boiled egg.
No.
Perfect hard-boiled egg.
Perfect hard
In,
boiled
like
egg.
12 minutes.
Yeah, at 280 degrees for 14 minutes.
Oh,
Hard
perfect
boiled.
boiled eggs.
Perfect.
How many can you fit in there at once?
You can as many as you want, to be honest.
Probably at least a dozen and a half.
Yeah.
I think we can cram in that box.
Yeah. And literally just 12 minutes, boom, 14 minutes, whatever.
Perfect
Take it out.
boiled eggs.
Air fryer on my list.
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh, you
list.
still don't have one, huh?
Still do not have one.
Uh-oh.
You can cook anything, and that's it.
Oh my
Anything,
God.
Thing. Heat up. Perfect thing to heat up food, too.
Yeah.
Think it would have been a Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh,
Think he would have had
loved
one.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, his hand's a little tough.
it.
Put that
them
bitch in
fingers
there,
in
though. 400 for 5, and boom.
Looks like that little zombie on World War Z.
Yeah.
You ever watch World War Z?
I've seen, yeah.
You know, at the very end, when he's in the chamber and they have that zombie outside the door.
I was like telling John, I'm like, imagine having to act that part out. I just could not do it. I'm like, what the fuck? And getting paid like $800.
That's one thing that does get me is when you see actors doing like the green screen kind of stuff. Like, I know Avatar is a overrated movie for you, but like the acting to actually put yourself, I'm looking at John, but I'm imagining that John is some giant monster or something like that, and I have to get on his back and ride him, and you actually act that out, but it's like a film crew.
And you're wearing a black suit with these little
With-
dots on you in the
with
green screen.
Dots and just some two like cat ears on me, and like,
Yeah.
how do I make this realistic?
Yeah.
So when it's on screen, it looks like I'm actually looking at
Yeah.
that stuff. I mean, actors, completely different breed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The imagination you have to have, I suppose, and that flick of a button when you go from one person to another, it's kind of crazy to me. It's a little bit scary to me, actually,
Very scary.
because could you date an actress, actor, whatever?
Wow, I've been writing letters to Gal Gadot. When she comes back to me, man. I think I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could.
Do you think you could ever trust an actor or an actress because they're so good at their trade? Like, I'm talking like a A-list actor.
Could I trust them in like what way?
So if you ask them, say for instance a president or something like that, they act so well. They made you believe that they were a 12-year-old freaking bunny rabbit or something. I don't know, but they made you believe that. They can make you believe a lot of things. So they're going to tell you what they want you to think.
I could see that. I think it depends on the person, though, huh? If they're evil inside, I guess. But it'd be kind of fucked up if you get home and your girlfriend, like, she's like bawling her eyes and saying, "Oh my God," like, blah, 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 blah. And at the very end, she's like, "I'm just fucking with you. I was just acting." Be like, "Okay, now I'm in danger." Okay.
But I'd be very hesitant of that for that reason. Of if someone can flip a switch and be someone else, and it's like, can you really trust? Can you trust that? Can you trust that 100% all the time? I know people tell lies. Some people are better at it than others, but they are. That's what they do. That's their trade. They're basically telling you a lie. Would you be able to live with that and trust that all the time?
I think so, because like I think it really, it depends on you. At the end of the day, it depends on you. Like if you're secure, then yeah, that's a weird sound.
That was a weird sound. Was it train?
Building a new station.
Yeah, sorry. I think it depends on the person that is in the relationship with the actor. I don't think it's all on the actress or actor, whatever.
Because a lot of like actors and actresses date each other, don't they?
Yeah,
like more so than going out with a average Joe or something like that, or someone who's extremely successful and wealthy. I just feel like it's different in that world because they're all part of that. And then obviously as well, the screen time, they have to do certain scenes, which would be weird. If you see your significant other, on screen doing things, and it's like, I know you get paid for that.
I mean, for me, exactly. It's like you get paid for it. It's your job. Like at the end of the day, like obviously you're going to come back to me. Like if they do end up cheating or whatever it might be, that's on them. That's not on me. So I think I'm comfortable enough to where I would be in a relationship, and I would trust you just like I would trust a regular person with a regular job. I would. There's no reason for me not to trust you unless you fuck it up, and then that's on me. But like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a time of day. Like, that's just my.
Yeah, I could do it. I could be with an actress. I kind of along the same lines. Could you be with a porn star though?
No, I think that's different.
Different.
Yeah. If I was in the same business, maybe I had that same mindset. Cool, but like. Nah, I don't think I could. No. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be weird. Imagine you being a cashier or something, and then at the same time your girlfriend's getting plowed.
It's like it's more so not her getting like fluffed, but like it's just the profession. Like for me it's the profession. It's like you could just be sitting there and showing off your body if you want, whatever, and touching yourself. And I don't know. For me, I tried. Not for me.
No, not for me either.
Yeah, not for me. No Couldn't do a porn star.
No. But if they're already out there, I mean, it's just whatever.
Yeah, if you want a good night, then sure. But not long term. Couldn't marry you. But low key, I do want a kid. We talked about this yet?
Been on the kid kick, huh?
I have, man. I'm ready for a kid, yo. I legit. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Like,
you want a kid before a wife?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. If that happens,
would you adopt?
Yeah, I would. I definitely would adopt. But I'm ready for a kid for some reason, man. I went to a Friendsgiving on Thursday, and there were a couple babies there. And they were so cute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, this is so fun. I know y'all gonna be like, I ain't gonna get no kid. No, I am ready for a kid. Like no, that's not the right term. I want a kid. How about that? I want a child, preferably a son, not a daughter, because I thought about that. Because I ain't trying to deal with the headache of a daughter. I got to keep her in the house till 18, 19, can't leave. I'll be a strict dad. I'm gonna tell you that. I've thought about this. I was like, what kind of dad would I be? But anyways, I'm ready for a kid. I've been talking about this all week. I'm ready.
Wait, would you, as a trial? Yeah. Would you go and babysit a kid
Oh yeah.
from like 6 months to like 18 months?
Mm-hmm.
You would?
Yeah, totally.
Hmm.
I was reaching out to one of my friends at work. I just told her, I'm like, if you ever need a babysitter, let me know. And she's like, okay, bet. I was like, yo, I'm ready. I'm legit. I want a kid. Yeah. I know.
Suckling the nipples?
See, y'all ain't gonna take me seriously. But I'm for real. I'm ready for that. Father life.
Father life.
I can see myself having a kid in like a couple of years, like realistically, like 2 to 3. Let's find the right woman first, though. None of these. Let's find the right girl.
There's some immediate availability options. In
Oh.
9 months, you can have a kid.
Oh yeah, been there, done that. And that's a different story.
I know someone.
Yeah, I know. I know someone.
I know somebody who knows some people.
But I mean, they're cute.
Yeah, kids are great, man.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy having nephews. I love having nephews. But there is a sense of freedom, though, and you know that at the end of the day, it's not your full responsibility. Like it's.
Give that little bastard.
But yeah,
back.
nephews are cool as shit. Shout out OJ, and I can't say his initials because it doesn't. Oh, Brax. I can say his initials.
I will never be ready for a kid.
You never want a kid.
Never want a kid.
Yeah.
No.
How were you when you were like around other people with their kids? Like, would you play with them, throwing the ball and stuff, or you just don't really have a connection?
I just don't have that connection at all. Even when, like cousins and stuff were like, I've got younger cousins, and I don't know. There was no connection there.
Yeah.
There was no. Even when with my nephew, it obviously is blood, but it's like up from whatever age, from 0 to like 12, around when they still don't know anything. I just have very difficult time connecting, especially when they throw fits and stuff, and you're just like, God, I just want to.
That's how you got to put the fear in them so they don't throw fits.
And like the grocery store yesterday, I saw this like lady, and she had 3 kids, probably between like 2 and 5 or something, and it was just like, can I have this, have this, and just walked past, and I was like,
but that comes down to the parenting, though. Like it really does, because I was not a kid like that. Like I was scared my mom would beat the shit out of me. So I'm not a kid that's gonna be like, I never like threw a temper tantrum because I know my mom would kill me.
Consequences.
Like there's consequences there. These people in America a little different with your kids, man. Hey, go sit in the corner right there and think about it. I mean, you could be fucking asking them to meditate. Like, I don't know, man. It's parenting is a big reason why kids turn out the way they do, and people turn out the way they do.
Yeah, and there's a fine line to both sides. Like, you could be the strictest fucking parent in the world, and the minute your kid leaves that house, they go batshit crazy.
Yeah,
like it's fine line.
Mm-hmm.
But full proponent, you guys might not accept this ideology or views, but I do believe in physical discipline in kids. That's I got it, and I think I turned out fine. I learned very quick.
It's good ass whooping.
I think there needs to be a healthy balance. There needs to be like some punishment that's physical. Like
I can't stand the mom that just grabs her. Wait till we get home. You better shut up. And she yells, but doesn't do a fucking thing.
Yeah,
well, the kid doesn't give a shit.
Yeah,
are you gonna yell at him?
Yeah. Now you gotta slap that bitch in public.
Get that.
You have to, man. Just go and just whoop-ah, you know.
That's times in my life.
Yeah,
my parents fucking grab me behind the ear in church.
Yeah.
Take me outside of church. Fucking.
See, like, yeah, I never misbehaved in public because I know what's coming in public. Because it happened when I was like 4. You know, fucking got beat at the house for drawing on a wall. I'm like, I ain't never doing this again in my life.
I watched my brother get beat up so much, my older brother, that I knew what to do and what not to do.
Like I dreaded when my mom came back home because I'm just scared. I was scared, bro. I still to this day I am scared of my mother. Yeah. I hate the saying when people say, "Oh, now I'm bigger than my parents." Like, what does that mean, bro? What does that actually mean? You aren't going to do anything to your parents. Like, let's be real. You talk this big, I'm bigger than my mom now. She can. She's still got a hand. She's still got a belt.
Mm-hmm.
She can still slap the shit out of you if she wants. I don't understand this. I'm bigger than them. No, listen, what?
It
Shut the fuck up.
Comes down to the respect. Then,
Yeah.
if you say you're bigger than them, you're like,
okay,
okay,
yeah,
I know.
Get
I know what
the
you
fuck
think.
out. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I've gotten a speech. I've heard from it multiple times from my parental figure. No matter how big you get, no matter how old I am, you're always gonna have respect for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can get that ass whipped.
Yep.
All right. I've seen that. Dad strength is a real thing, dude. Dad strength is a real
So is a
thing.
mother's.
Yes, more so the mothers.
Yeah,
on my
more,
side.
yeah, same, man.
That shit
Man,
is-
my stepdad a little bitch compared to my mom. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm telling you right now. I don't care. Ask your mother. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm ready. As long as y'all support me, you know.
I'll support you.
Yeah.
I'm not supporting that kid. I think you're on your own on that one.
Just to let you know, Pearl does not like kids.
She gonna have to. She gonna learn.
I didn't realize that until she nipped. She
Oh,
didn't
really?
go to bite, but you know, when someone turns around,
Yeah.
it's the same eye level as her, and turned around, she was like, little nip. I was like, oh, I got a good German Shepherd. One that fits me. But yeah, nah, the kid thing, I think it's just like you said, it's like there's no connection. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
You gonna learn from my kid, little. I'm gonna call him Zebra. Zebra. You gonna learn from Zebra.
Zebra cake bala.
You gonna love Zebra. I'm telling you right now. ZKB.
I see your kid as like a Callum. I don't know why.
Oh,
Callum.
Yeah.
Callum K.
Ooh.
Callum K. Mbala.
My kid's probably gonna be like Dr. Zeus Pinson. They're gonna go,
Doctor first name.
Doctor first name. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. You never have to go to school. Just call him Doctor or Zeus.
Oh yeah.
Next question.
Doctor by name, doctor by trade.
All right. Well, we got to bring back segment.
Oh,
Did
he's
we officially come with the name? Is it draft that? Draft it? Draft boys?
the draft.
The draft.
Yeah. The
Can I bring one thing up
Of course.
before
Go
we jump into this? Just a really quick a quote I heard this week. It's obviously an old quote, Dalai Lama, but it was one that stuck through me. It stuck with me. Stuck through me. With me through the week. Once I heard it. It was on Monday as well when I heard it. And it was, if you can, help others. If you can't, don't harm others. So if you can help. If you can't, don't harm. And it was one of those, I heard it while I was in traffic, actually. And you know, you get pretty angry and mad when people are being idiots on the road, you know, potentially harming others with stupid actions. But it's like, it kind of calmed me down in the moment. And then throughout the week, there was things where, you know, some things tend to irk you a little bit. And I kind of thought of that quote was for some reason at the front of my head. I was like, if I can help myself, I'll help myself. If I can't, don't harm myself, kind of thing. Don't put negativity in there. So that's kind of throughout this week. That helped me a lot. I think, and it was probably in the setting where I heard it, that it, gave me that. Oh wow, don't harm the situation. Don't make it tense or anything. Just kind of sit back. I can't help someone else's actions, so I'm just gonna come away from it. So just wanted to put that out there. I did. It just helped a few things through the week.
I mean, I think that's first of all, great quote. We can touch on this topic a little bit. We actually kind of talked about this a little bit on Thursday with a friend. Where, yeah. So we'll touch on it a little bit here. John, if you want to take it away.
Thank you, Aaron.
Aaron's going to take something else away.
So I like the quote to begin with, but I really like how you turned it around and said, also, don't hurt myself if I can't help myself. I like that. I really like that. I could see where that could be an impact to pretty much everyone's everyday life. The conversation Aaron was alluding to, we have a mutual friend that is he's an actor, and he's had some unfortunate things, and like everybody, right? Unfortunate things that happen in his life. And he was talking about how he was able to get over certain things. It all came back to him realizing why. Like, he pinpointed it because it was a very big impact in his life. One situation caused him to kind of like fall off. But that situation also, he admitted, he's like, that situation also changed my life for the better.
It's a good growth point.
And he was just saying how, people have too much of a caring mentality about anything instead of not the sense of I don't give a fuck as in rude. I don't give a fuck about that, but in the sense of like they're investing too much into something that they shouldn't be investing in. Like, that guy is wearing a bedazzled tank top.
Yeah.
Who cares if you say, wow, that's a fucking stupid tank top, right?
Yeah.
Well, who cares about your opinion, right?
Yeah.
So he was pretty much telling us like he's accepting of anyone because everybody's different, and he just kind of like makes peace and has patience, kind of thing. That's the vibe he gives off, and really cool guy. I mean, we had a conversation that we didn't expect to happen.
Oh yeah.
But with all of his unfortunate things that's happened to him, like he's literally has taken those and used it for his own personal growth. I think, I don't know if he said it word for word, but the thing that I got the most out of it was, which is something I've been like kind of process and chewing over the last few weeks, just our society in general. There's no ownership anymore. No one's taking ownership of anything. It's always something or someone else's fault. It always is. It doesn't matter what. It could be as simple as fucking I stubbed my toe in the wall. Well, the fucking builder should have built this fucking different. Or it could be as serious as like a car accident. Well, it's your fault. Well, if you would have braked and then turned instead of just turning and not brake, like there's always a situation that like just no one wants to have ownership anymore. It's always someone else's fault. And that kind of rubs me the wrong way. But that's my biggest point I got from him talking. It's like he took ownership of a certain big, huge situation in his life, unfortunate, and used that to spin it to a positive. And people need to start doing that. I don't know when that was lost. People have just lost ownership. It's always someone else's fault.
It's a victim mindset.
Yeah. Always someone else's fault.
Yeah, to kind of piggyback off what John said. I took a lot of lessons from this friend on Thursday. I mean, unexpected conversation, great conversation. It's like once like, people started leaving, you just sit down with, everyone that wants to be there essentially. And he has a lot of the same mentality as I do. Also same thought processes in the past, like I did, judging people, stuff like that, and then understanding how he became the way he is now. I learned so much. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna implement this in my life starting today. And it's already done a lot. Like he to a point where he doesn't care about too much, because at the end of the day, everyone's sweating the small stuff, but it really doesn't impact your life and your health as much.
That's the thing I'm getting from it, is like you care about the things that directly affect you, but if, just like John said, if someone's wearing something stupid, or
how does that change you?
Like, I feel like if you're going out and looking for things, that's just going to be a negative impact. You're going to be in a bad mood, bad mindset. You're always just going to be looking for something. And it's like, if you just let people be, obviously don't let people kill each other and stuff like that, but you know, if they want to wear a certain color, do a certain thing, so if it's not going to affect you, harm anybody,
it's easy to not verbalize it. It's very hard to change your subconscious thoughts of it, right? Like, if you can catch yourself not saying it out loud, great. But at the end of the day, you need to change your mindset to where your subconscious thoughts don't even go there.
Yeah, you're just not even there.
Yeah, like to this day, I mean, my thoughts are different than what I say, which is it's good that I'm not saying it out loud, but like those thoughts also got to go. So like working on it every day, like to a point where if someone's wearing something stupid, I'm not even thinking that in my head. I'm like, oh, yeah, like it's not even like on my mind. Like, do whatever you want. Like that's the hard part. The subconscious thoughts, like trying to change the way you think. That's the hard part. But if people did more of that, oh, this place would be freaking amazing. But yeah, just not caring about what others do or say or think or treat you. That's a big deal. I like it. I like that quote in general. If you can't help yourself, if you can help yourself, help.
If you can't, don't harm.
I like it. Yeah, it goes for yourself and others.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
Good shit.
Yeah, that was good. Dalai Lama.
Meats.
All right.
The draft.
PB&J's The Draft. This week we have protein draft. Protons, neutrons, electrons. So just to decide this, are we leaving it open to types of, or general? Are we just doing a general thing? For instance, are we going like chicken, or are we going chicken breast, chicken thighs, chicken wings? If we do it that way, we can do like a draft of 5. If we do it the other way, maybe like a draft of 4.
Yeah, keep it at 5.
Yeah, I think
5?
so.
Okay,
Keep
it wide open.
Wide open.
And with the first pick of the draft, beef ribeye, baby. Let's go.
God
Keep
damn.
it moving. How you doing? Keep it moving.
Wait, let me take that one off my list.
Do I have second? Oh no, Rooney, you have second.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were last time.
Yeah, you'll be, and then it'll be, yeah.
Okay. With my first pick, I picked bison.
What kind of bison?
Just ground bison.
Ground bison? Okay.
Ground bison.
Y'all lame as fuck. I'm going with the clean shit here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with nice, lean chicken breast, baby. Come on now. Come on, man. 110 calories, 4 ounces, 25 to 26 grams of protein. Come on. Y'all whack. And I get another pick. The most versatile protein right here. You can put this in anything. Motherfucking eggs, baby. Come on, man. Eggs.
I thought you were going to say tuna.
No, I know where tuna stands in this. but it's coming.
Eggs is MVP, pound for pound.
Yeah, you can put in anything.
Any stuff.
My second pick. Got my venison. Take some just ground venison.
You just like ground.
I
You don't
love
like the whole
ground.
meat. You're
I mean,
so
I
boring.
like whole meat,
You're psycho.
but
Uh-uh.
I'll take some ground.
venison burger.
Yeah.
Oh, some deer, some whitetail, some
Mhm.
Sitka.
What?
What?
I was just thinking about those very active meats, very active proteins. Yeah,
You like that?
I do like
That's
that.
funny. That's weird. Because my next pick, staying on the beautiful animal of beef. So you guys didn't take it. We're going to come with the filet, beef filet,
Okay.
which is the loin of the cow. And then my third pick, we're gonna. I don't know if I want to pull this out this early,
What's that?
but I will because I love it so much. We're gonna go with a beef cow tongue, baby, lingua.
Oh, god damn.
Jeez.
We know who's coming in third in this draft.
Lingua.
Okay, well, I'm gonna follow that up with some fine Canadian elk.
God damn.
Elk,
No, all
Taking
right.
it out.
Hey, all of a sudden you're a hunter, huh?
bruv.
All right. You watch Meat Eater on Netflix? Bet you
Oh.
don't.
Oh yeah,
No. I
No?
watch it. You don't watch
bruv.
it. Shout out Steve Ranella. I love that show.
Such a beast.
No way I could do his hunt stuff.
Coming in third. I'm going with how do I want to do? I want to respect this and give it third, or do I want to give it fourth?
Well, you have got third and fourth, so
Yeah, but you know, it matters. It matters how.
Nothing else.
I'm gonna go with a nice albacore tuna.
Okay.
Going tuna. Yeah,
yeah, you can't disrespect.
I can't disrespect tuna
we,
like that.
we both know.
Yeah, and then I'm going with a nice sirloin
Mm-hmm.
steak, also lean, good protein.
Solid protein.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a
Undertaker.
a normal turkey tenderloin.
Ooh, shout out Thanksgiving.
Oh, turkey.
Turkey. I did. So I switch up chicken breast and turkey tenderloin in my meal plan, and you can taste it. If turkey tenderloin stays juicy,
Yeah, moist.
longer,
Yeah.
moist.
Yeah,
It keeps.
it's more of a darker meat,
Yeah.
Mhm.
even though it's still white on the turkey. Speaking of dark meat, we're gonna go stay juicy, and we're gonna go chicken thighs, boneless
Ooh.
chicken thighs, so juicy and delicious.
I mean, it is, but it's also high in calories and low in protein.
But it's high in flavor.
No, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
This is my last pick.
Yeah,
Oh wait, John's got two.
yeah, he's got two.
Oh, is this my fifth pick?
Yeah,
No. Damn it. Only had those four.
Come on, meat man.
yeah, all of a sudden, not
naming all the meat, all the beef, man. Do I stay beef? Because I do love this one particular cut.
We know what to get John for Christmas.
Yeah.
Just a cow.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, dude! You can fucking go to a slaughterhouse, buy like a 1,100-pound steer.
No, what about like a real one? We'll just bring it in with the bell.
Oh,
You get some milk.
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 Make sure it has more than one udder.
What is MELK?
Milk.
What is milk? Come on.
Milk. And so, you alluded to it earlier, and I hope I don't take it, but I hope I do. We're gonna go with a beef brisket.
Ooh.
That fucking chest of the cow, that hanging skin.
Mm.
John's definitely on a keto diet here.
Carnivore.
Yeah,
all
carnivore.
carnivore.
So, I have two to choose from here. Two on my list. Don't want to disrespect either of them.
But you have to.
I have to have to give away one. Do I go with the old trusty or something that's not so much at the right, the front of the brain, but it is delicious? I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with lamb.
Oh,
Okay.
lamb is good. And for the last pick of the episode 23 of the draft,
I'm going halibut.
Okay.
Oh,
Going
I
halibut.
do love halibut.
Yeah.
Ugly ass fish, but tastes delicious.
Yeah. You know?
I was there with the seafood.
Yeah.
I was going to pick a salmon.
Yeah. That's good.
Salmon.
You know, about 36 grams and like 100. I don't know what the ounces is for a halibut, but maybe 6 ounces, 36 grams of protein, 176 calories.
Jeez.
Sign me up, man. I got the cleanest protein in here. I should win this draft. Like this should be me. You want to get shredded? Yeah. Eat my meals. Right here.
Has everyone ate everything on their list?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've never eaten elk or bison or
Oh, you haven't?
no venison. Never done any of that.
It's an interesting flavor. It's different than beef, but it's pretty close.
It's the difference in the lean cuts, the extremely lean cuts. It's
Yeah, they're fucking marbling. They're like a dark red.
Mhm.
Whereas, like, you go to the store and buy beef, it's like a pinkish. Like, wild game? Oh, yeah, that dark color.
Ah,
All right.
Honorable mention for me would have been skirt steak. They used to make fajitas in Mexican restaurants. Or flank steak.
Yeah.
all about that steak. All about that
Yeah.
steak.
Dude, I already know I'm dying young. Gout, King's disease, heavy red meat.
What's your choice of seasoning on most meats? Most steaks, sorry.
So if it's fresh, I won't knock just a black pepper and salt.
Mm-hmm.
But if I know it's like either pre-frozen or something, I'm gonna hit it with some. I forget the brand names. McCormick steak rub. It's pretty coarse grain.
Slow
I need a
down.
grill.
Christmas?
Crimmets.
All right, that wraps it up. Episode 23. Fun episode.
You're next week.
Okay, I'm next
Give a
week.
pro-
You want me
subject
to
or-
give
Yeah, we have a
I'll
topic.
I'll give it now.
Oh, is it, what?
I know we did famous Chris's, so I'm gonna do famous Michaels.
Oh shit!
Good God, that's
So you have number one pick. That's bullshit.
But we can't do screen names, only actual names. So like Michael Scott wouldn't be.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
cool. Yeah.
not the
Yeah.
character name.
Yeah.
Okay. Famous people named Michael.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I like it. That's a good one.
A lot of Michaels out there.
Yeah.
Yes. But which ones are the best?
I mean, if this one's not picked first, then there's a high chance they will lose this draft. So I'm hoping this person doesn't pick this Michael. And it's not Jackson.
Chimone.
All right. So this ends episode 23. Let's all have a great Thanksgiving. Let's eat all the foods.
Yeah, we shall return stuffed, full,
Yep.
ready for action.
Amen.
Oh, yeah. Amen, brother.
And be on the lookout for our Tuesday night stream around 9 p.m. on YouTube's. Please follow us on Instagram at pb.j_podcast. And go ahead and hit a subscribe for us on the PB&J YouTube. Also, we need to plug our reviews. So if you want to go ahead and rate us on Spotify, that would be great.
Really helps.
Yeah, it really helps. That would be awesome. I think we have 1 rating right now. So it would be much appreciated. Leave a comment.
We take all ratings.
Yeah. Well, okay. That being said, we're out. Have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.